Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is going to be a review on this foundation. Now this is the Maybelline Superstay full coverage foundation. So right here on the bottle it does say that it lasts up to 24 hours. The shade that I did purchase was 310, which is sun beige. I bought this foundation at Walmart. I don't remember the exact price, but I'm on the Ulta website and I see that they also have it for sale. And they have it at a retail price of $11.99. So it is a really good price. Yeah, it's a really good price actually. $11.99 for a foundation, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you how I feel and all that stuff and what are the benefits to the foundation. So on the website, which I'm looking down because I do have my tablet here in front of me where I'm reading all the information from. So it says that some of the benefits is that it's oil free, doesn't clog your pores, dermatologist tested, full coverage foundation with a seamless finish, evens out, camouflages and minimizes the appearance of flaws and imperfections, glides onto the skin for smooth and breathable wear. So I definitely agree with the things that are on there. I'm actually wearing the foundation right now. Let's see, what time is it? It's 5:49 right now at the time that I'm filming, and I did my makeup and I think it was like 1, so I've had it on for a few hours now. It's about to be 6 o'clock, so I've definitely had it on for a couple hours and the foundation is wearing great. Now keep in mind that I've been home cleaning, washing clothes, cooking, you know, organizing my son's bedroom, and my makeup is still looking flawless, so that should tell you something. It's definitely a good foundation. This isn't actually the only time that I've worn it. I've actually wore it a couple times already just because I really wanted to make sure that I knew what I was talking about, you know. I've also worn it out to like the park on humid days. I've worn it on relatively cold days because the weather here in Ohio is all over the place. One day it's hot, one day it's cold. And I want to say it has not caked on me or anything like that. The primer that I do use with it is the MAC Prep and Prime Primer. The MAC Prep and Prime Primer, just because it's more of a creamy primer where it's not oily, but it's not matte. So that is the primer that I use with this. So that does also have something to do with, you know, how the foundation wears. Another thing that I would say is I do have combination skin. My skin is not too oily, nor is it too dry. So just keep that in mind when purchasing it. They say it's a full coverage foundation. I definitely want to say it is. It covers all of my uneven spots. I have freckles on my nose, which it also covers that. So definitely I do agree that it is full coverage. When I do apply the foundation, I always apply with a damp beauty blender. I feel like that's just the way that it's gonna apply best, and I feel like it's just gonna wear the best throughout the day when I apply with a beauty blender. So let's see, what else does it say. They say it's oil free, so I guess if you have oily skin, that is a really good thing because you obviously don't want to have more oils on there if you have oily skin. So I would say that it usually doesn't make me look oily. Sorry about moving around. It usually does not make me look oily. So that's something that I definitely do agree on. But then again, like I said, that also has to do with the primer that I'm using as well. Doesn't clog pores. No, I usually feel like it really smooths out very nicely on my skin. Usually there's some foundations that, you know, when you put them on, they kind of sink into every little pore. This one, no, it kind of just glides very nicely on my skin. And like I said, I do apply it with a beauty blender, so you know that also has to do with that. So I did touch on the fact how it was full coverage. Let's see what else. Evens out and camouflages and all that stuff. So yep, I agree. So that's pretty much what it has to say on there. The things that it's saying I really do agree with. I think the price is super duper good. And another thing that I like is that it comes with a pump. Like, oh my god, I love that it comes with a pump. Like sometimes I choose this over like my, you know, higher ends foundation just because it has a pump, so it's easier for me to apply. I don't know if you've seen my other videos, but when a foundation doesn't have a pump, I literally just pour it in my face because it's just, is so inconvenient to me. Like, why can't you just put a pump? Just put one. For example, like when I use my MAC one, I hate that they make me purchase the pump separately. I'm already spending this much money on a foundation. Why can't you just throw the pump in there? Why? You know I need it. So yeah, that's my only thing. I love that this foundation does come with a pump. It makes it super duper easy to apply. So yeah. Let's see, anything else that I have to say. Price wise, like I said, I definitely think it's a good price. It's right on the money. $11.99 here at Ulta. I feel like I didn't pay $11.99 for it though. I feel like I definitely paid cheaper at Walmart. Like I feel like I paid like a good $9 at Walmart. Like I said, I can't remember, but I know for a fact I did not pay $11.99. I know I did not. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say about this foundation. I really like it. I definitely recommend it. If you have oily skin, I do think that this will work good for you just because it's oil free. As well as if you have dry skin, you just want to make sure that you use the right primer. I definitely do recommend using that MAC Prep+Prime Primer just because, like I said, it's more of a creamy primer. It's not oily, nor is it dry or mattifying. So yeah, by the way, I did want to touch on the texture. The texture of this foundation, I wouldn't say, I want to say it's more like a natural finish. It's not really like a matte finish. Obviously I kind of mattify it a little bit after I put my setting powder and all of that, but without me putting my setting powders and all that good stuff, I want to say it's definitely more of a natural finish. It's not super duper matte, which I like. So that's a really good thing for me. It does bring 1 fluid ounce, 30 ml. So I do think that's a pretty good amount. I'm shaking it up like I'm gonna hear something in there. I think it brings a really good amount. That's actually really good. It's because some foundations really don't bring that much. So I think you're getting a really good amount for the price you're paying. Pretty much what I have to say about it. I would definitely recommend it. Pick this up. I think you're gonna really like it. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything like that, please don't forget to ask me. Shoot me a comment down there and I'll get back to you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and if you want to see more videos, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Please also hit that notification bell, and don't forget to check out my social medias, which I will list everything down below so that you can go ahead and check that out. Bye.